Welcome back to the recording pad of Destiny. It's 3 Series 20 minifigures. I've got 2 opened, and geez, if I could remember what they were, Pirate and Olympian, I think. So I should probably be marking these down on a checklist. Well, luckily we get a checklist in each of these packages, and I can just mark it down to my heart's content. Hoping for the Knight, hoping for the Viking, anything else is fine, as long as it's not a duplicate. Let's hope that we can do that real quick, as we always do it. Components made in Denmark, Mexico, Hungary, China, and the Czech Republic. Go ahead and comment your favorite place that LEGO is produced. We do have some numbers on the back if you're interested. These are 11RO, and this one's 11RO as well. Don't know if it matters, probably doesn't. That's where they're from. Yeah, so let's just open it. These were from a Walmart. I went out to get some necessities and want my face mask and got some figures because I was walking by and I was like, you don't have very many. Just stop and treat yourself. What's the worst that could happen? So I did. I reached my hand into the bin and grabbed 3. I didn't feel for them because I don't want to deal with that. And this looks like, ooh, a new one that I don't have. It's Karate Child, I suppose. He very much feels like a Daniel Russo type character from the Karate Kid franchise of movies. Printing's not super close to the edge there. You can see the notable gap between the torso and legs, but yeah, it's fine. Alternate head is very happy. I like the headband, very nice. He does look like a child, though. He's got a very childish... And this thing, I've heard a lot of complaints about this, is a single piece. It's definitely, yeah, it's not... It's a dual molded, some kind of exotic weapon, nunchucks. Can we make him do cool nunchuck tricks? Yes, we can. Great. So that's a good one. He's got full-size legs. It's weird they didn't give him like half legs or something. But he's got slick back hair. I like that. It's nice looking hair. The nunchuck is fun. Don't think we needed. I'm gonna be controversial here. I don't think we needed the nunchuck piece to be one piece. The small chain plus 2 small bars was fine for me, but it still feels Lego-y, I guess. Feels Lego-like. I'm not going to complain, I guess, too much about it, getting a new weapon. I don't need to collect a dozen of them so that I have nunchucks for all my nunchuck wielders, because, you know, that's not me. So, bag number 2. The good news is that since they all come from the same box, I believe, being that they have the same number, the chances of getting a duplicate is only the odds of the box. And, oh boy, it's a new one. Cool. Peapod. So we got dark green. Oh, very interesting torso print. It's like a salad. Focus, yeah. It's like a salad. Look at that. Very cool. There's a little bit of printing on the back for some reason. Don't know why they needed that. And then do I get 2 faces on the green lip girl? We do. She's got like a chewy face. Come on, focus. A chewy face and a very smiley face. Let's go with the chewy face. Like she's got a big bite of this bright red apple. I have proposed this theory before, but they use CMF's accessories to get rid of pieces they have way too many of. And I guess, I don't know if anywhere that peas and apples are a staple with each other. I'm not going to say no to getting the apple piece, I suppose, as the accessory. The pea pod's pretty great. Good molding on that. I like the printing for the actual peas in the pod, too. Lots of green variations on this figure, so I'm happy with this figure. This one doesn't feel terribly childish in the face print. It feels more adult than some of the other ones. Perhaps it's the lipstick. Perhaps it's the way that the eyes are spaced. Don't know. I like that one. That's a welcome surprise. I hadn't seen that torso yet. But very nice. Looks to me like red circles in a heart bowl with some... They look like lettuce leaves to me. I don't know about you guys. Again, if cherries and lettuce make a salad, I guess is fine. I don't think they shouldn't be apples. I have no idea what they're trying to go for. I do say, though, that looks like one of those Asian-inspired bowls. It's a very round bowl, not terribly European flared-out edges or anything, so maybe it's something to do with that. Maybe that's just my wild speculation. So, We're got a four streak. 4 wins, no duplicates. Can we make it 5? Okay. So this is one that I really didn't have before. It's I believe they're calling it Tournament Night. Oh, only one face. Mediocre. We do have the black bar. I forgot to check for black bars on the other one, so go back and rewind the video. Black bar for the orientation of the printing. So that typically means an older factory from what I get. Matching back printing. So he's black on this side. And I'm going with... Jeez, what color would this be? Bright flamish yellow or something? I don't know. I do like the gunmetal gray boots. That gunmetal metallic color. The way it catches the light sometimes. Very nice. Very nice figurine. Red gloves. So this is a fun one because he doesn't have an insignia on him. And rather, and the face is fun. It's a gruff old man. But rather it's the shield, yes, that has a black crow surrounded by yellow with a very dark red, maybe even brown border. It's the newer triangle shield variation, I believe. More flat to round, doesn't kind of just starts curving, it doesn't dip down very much. And then I don't recall seeing this sword design before. This is a very ornate curved hilt, curved handguard, not the hilt and pommel. The pommel looks like it's almost a stud. It's not, it's shy of a stud. Well, that was a little miss, but okay. There's a molding piece in there. And then on the other side, we have a little bit more of a gap, but that doesn't look like a mini peg hole or a bar connector. So that's maybe weird scaling when they decided to make it. But a very nice long sword with the more ornate handle and handguard. I really want to do a video on this, so we definitely need to talk about this, and I would love comments on orphaned knight factions, oh my gosh, factions, knights, orders of knights that don't have proper sets. I know we have the dragon knights that had from the collector series. There was the boar dwarf, the dwarf with an angry boar, if I'm not mistaken. There's lots of them from the CMF series that don't have a proper set to go with them, so they're just roaming knights, I feel. And the Black Crow definitely is one of those. So I'm gonna hopefully compile a list of those, and we'll go through some pictures. I know I have a handful of them, but that'll be interesting to discuss if you guys are into that. Like I said, I'd love comments telling me which ones you know of that are abandoned. Oh wait, that's a little bit of a mess. You see the black printing goes only up so high, but it goes up medium high, actually, like higher than normally. Like you can't see it, and he's tilted back a fair way. So that's reasonable printing. They could have done better, but I'm not going to complain about it. We do also have exactly one extra piece from these three, and it's an extra plume. It's the fire plume piece, the new style plume, the mini peg, and the actual peg size clip holder size bar just above it. So it was a very nice figure to get. And I really like that. It screams medieval coat of arms, medieval animal picture, just a real nice emblem for a knight faction. And I'd like to get a handful of them. Maybe if I don't get them as CMFs, just buying the shield, because again, the colors of this knight do match the shield very nicely, but actually, he has no emblems on him to tie him down, I guess, to the knights, the Black Crow Knights, Blackbird, Raven Knights. I don't know what you want to call them, but I really like it. And he's a very, very nice looking figure. Probably my favorite of all the 5 I've gotten so far. I do still want that Viking, of course. And do I have yeah, I do. I got a checklist right here. So that Viking number 8, llama, of course. I need Pinata Boy up front. Anyways, we're just rambling here, but those are the 3 that I got today. Excited for the future. 5 in a row. That's a pretty good streak. So there'll be an automatic video over here somewhere. That's a good spin. Subscribe in the middle, and over here on the empty remains of CMF bags is a video that I handpicked for you, so watch that maybe if you want to. Also, like my videos, that'd be cool too. Bye.